Welcome back my YouTube channel. I am telling about for this coin the history of the 10 centavos coin. 1992 Argentina. The 10 centavos coin of Argentina minted in 1992 represents far more than a small piece of metal used in daily transactions. It stands as a tangible witness to the nation's economic transition, political reform, and cultural evolution at the end of the 20th century. Introduced as part of Argentina's new monetary system known as the peso convertible, this coin embodied the country's attempt to stabilize its turbulent economy and rebuild confidence in its currency after decades of inflation and monetary instability. The 1992 Argentine 10 centavos coin thus marks an important chapter in modern South American numismatics. To understand its true historical significance, one must look at Argentina's monetary past, its economic reforms under President Carlos Menem, and the symbolism of the coin's design, which reflected national pride, identity, and optimism for a renewed future. Argentina's monetary evolution before 1992. Argentina has a long and complex monetary history, marked by frequent changes in its currency system. Since gaining independence from Spain in 1816, the nation experimented with multiple currencies such as the peso moneda nacional, 1881 to 1969, the peso ley, 1970 to 1983, and the peso argentino, 1983 to 1985. Each was introduced to replace its predecessor, usually following periods of severe inflation. By the 1980s, Argentina was in the grip of hyperinflation. The austral, introduced in 1985 under President Raúl Alfonsín, was meant to control prices and simplify the currency system. However, by the late 1980s, the austral had lost nearly all its purchasing power. Prices were doubling almost every month, wages lagged behind inflation, and the population's confidence in the national currency was shattered. It was within this context of economic chaos that the Argentine government sought a permanent solution to the monetary crisis. This led to the convertibility plan of 1991, one of the most significant economic reforms in Argentine history. The convertibility plan of 1991, when Carlos Menem became president in 1989, he inherited an economy in disarray. His government, under the leadership of Economy Minister Domingo Cavallo, introduced the convertibility plan, Plan de Convertibilidad, in April 1991. The plan introduced a new currency, the peso convertible, which was pegged 1 to the US dollar. This meant that every peso in circulation was backed by a dollar in reserves, restoring public confidence and eliminating hyperinflation almost overnight. The new peso replaced the austral at the rate of 1 peso equals 10,000 australs. Along with this reform, a new series of coins and banknotes was introduced, including the 10 centavos coin, which began circulating in 1992. The 10 centavos coin thus symbolized Argentina's economic rebirth, a new era of monetary stability and modernization. Introduction of the 10 centavos coin, 1992. The 10 centavos coin, 1992, was part of the first official coinage of the peso convertible system, issued by the Casa de Moneda de la Nación, National Mint of Argentina. It was introduced alongside coins of 1, 5, 25, and 50 centavos, as well as 1 peso denominations. The design was clean, modern, and inspired by simplicity, reflecting both Argentina's transition to a new economic order and its intention to integrate more deeply into the global economy. The 10 centavos coin was intended for everyday use, small purchases, and change, but it also carried great symbolic importance. It was the first generation of coins to represent the new Argentine peso after decades of instability. Physical characteristics of the coin. The 1992 10 centavos coin was designed to be practical, durable, and aesthetically consistent with modern international standards of coinage. Its key specifications were as follows: denomination, 10 centavos. Year of issue, 1992. Country, Argentina. Composition, brass, copper 92%, zinc 6%, aluminum 2%. Weight, approximately 3.1 grams. Diameter, 19.8 millimeters. Thickness, about 1.5 millimeters. Edge, plain, smooth, mint. Casa de Moneda, Buenos Aires. Orientation, metal alignment. The coin's small size and golden tone made it distinct among the lower denominations. The use of brass gave it a warm, bright appearance, intended to evoke a sense of value and stability. The alloy was chosen for its corrosion resistance and longevity in circulation. Design and symbolism. Obverse, front side. The obverse of the 1992 10 centavos coin features the denomination 10 centavos prominently in the center, written in bold uppercase letters. Below this inscription is the year of minting, 1992. The design is simple and elegant, surrounded by a decorative border of dots near the rim of the coin, giving it a formal and symmetrical appearance. The clarity of the typography and minimal design were intentional choices meant to reflect modernity and precision, qualities associated with Argentina's economic reform efforts in the early 1990s. Unlike older Argentine coins that often carried images of national heroes or allegorical figures, the 1992 10 centavos coin's obverse was minimalistic, embodying the practical spirit of the new monetary era. Reverse, backside. The reverse of the coin features the inscription República Argentina, along the upper rim, encircling the Argentine national emblem, the coat of arms of Argentina. The coat of arms, first adopted in 1813, holds deep national symbolism. The rising sun represents the emergence of a new nation and freedom. The blue and white shield reflects the national colors of Argentina's flag. The two shaking hands symbolize unity between provinces. The pike topped with the Phrygian cap stands for liberty and the willingness to defend it.by featuring this emblem. The coin reinforced Argentina's commitment to unity, freedom, and progress during a time of economic reformation. It reminded citizens that, while the economy was changing, the national identity remained strong and constant. The role of the Casa de Moneda, National Mint. The Casa de Moneda de la Nación Argentina, established in 1875, was responsible for minting the 10 centavos coin of 1992. Located in Buenos Aires, the mint had a long history of producing Argentina's coins and banknotes, as well as official documents and medals. By 1992, the Casa de Moneda had embraced new technological standards for coin production, including advanced quality control, high-precision engraving, and automated minting techniques. This ensured that the new peso convertible coin series, including the 10 centavos, met international quality standards similar to those of major world currencies. The minting of these coins symbolized Argentina's technological progress and commitment to modernization at the dawn of the globalized economic age. The minting of these coins symbolized Argentina's technological progress and commitment to modernization at the dawn of the globalized economic age. Economic context and circulation. When the 10 centavos coin entered circulation in 1992, Argentina was experiencing an economic transformation. The convertibility plan succeeded in bringing inflation down from over 2,000% in 1989 to nearly 0% by 1993. Prices stabilized, foreign investment returned, and citizens regained faith in the peso. Coins such as the 10 centavos became widely used in daily transactions. Bus fares, newspapers, groceries, and coffee. For the first time in years, Argentines could carry coins that retained their value. However, beneath this surface stability lay deeper structural problems. The fixed exchange rate to the US dollar made Argentine exports expensive and reduced the competitiveness of local industries. Over time, this led to rising unemployment and economic inequality. Still, in 1992, optimism prevailed. The 10 centavos coin circulated freely and abundantly, symbolizing the country's newfound stability and international confidence. Cultural significance. The 10 centavos coin also had cultural resonance. For ordinary citizens, it was a small but powerful sign that Argentina had entered a new age of reliability. The era of inflation-ravaged currencies, where prices changed by the hour, seemed to have ended. In everyday life, the 10 centavos coin became part of the language of value and exchange. It reflected both modern economic aspirations and national resilience. Numismatists, coin collectors, soon took interest in this new series, recognizing that it represented the beginning of a crucial monetary reform. Collectors today value the 1992 issue as the first year of minting under the convertibility system, making it historically significant beyond its modest face value. Comparisons with previous Argentine coins. When compared to earlier coinage, such as the Austral centavos of the 1980s, the 1992 10 centavos coin stands out in both design and context. Material difference. Earlier Austral coins were often made from aluminum or nickel-plated steel, reflecting cost-saving measures during inflation. The brass 10 centavos of 1992 was more durable and visually appealing. Design simplification. Older coins carried complex motifs or portraits, while the 1992 coin embraced minimalism. Economic confidence. The older coins symbolized an economy in crisis. The 1992 coin symbolized renewal and stability. This transition in style mirrored Argentina's broader effort to modernize and align with international standards in finance, technology, and governance. Later developments and changes. The 10 centavos coin of 1992 remained in active circulation throughout the 1990s. During this decade, the Argentine economy initially boomed under the convertibility plan. Inflation remained low, and foreign capital flowed in. However, by the late 1990s, the fixed peso-dollar exchange rate became increasingly unsustainable. Economic growth slowed, debt increased, and unemployment rose. In 2001 to 2002, Argentina suffered a devastating economic collapse, leading to the end of the convertibility system. After this collapse, Argentina's currency was devalued, and new coin designs began to appear. Despite these later upheavals, the 1992 10 centavos coin continued to circulate for several years, serving as a relic of the Menem era and the brief golden period of monetary stability. Today, many of these coins still exist in collections and circulation, though newer designs have gradually replaced them. Modern numismatic value. In terms of collector interest, the 10 centavos 1992 coin is relatively common. As millions were minted, its numismatic value is generally modest, usually a few Argentine pesos depending on condition, but it holds great historical value as part of Argentina's most ambitious monetary experiment of the late 20th century. Uncirculated or proof condition coins are sometimes sought after by collectors, especially as part of full 1992 peso convertible sets. For Argentine citizens and numismatists worldwide, it serves as a powerful reminder of a moment when Argentina tried to reinvent its economy and restore confidence through fiscal discipline and international parity. Symbolism and legacy. The 10 centavos coin of 1992 symbolizes much more than 0.10 of a peso. It represents hope, modernization, and reform. For Argentina, the early 1990s were a period of bold change. The convertibility plan brought temporary prosperity but also revealed the challenges of balancing global integration with national realities. In retrospect, the 1992 10 centavos coin captures that fleeting moment when Argentina appeared to have conquered inflation and rejoined the world's stable economies. Its simple design, golden tone, and sturdy feel evoke the optimism of a people who believed in a brighter economic future. Even today, more than 3 decades later, this small coin continues to hold emotional and historical significance. It stands as a silent witness to Argentina's enduring struggle between stability and crisis. A story written not just in policy papers but also in the humble metal of everyday coins. Conclusion. The 10 centavos coin of 1992 is far more than a minor denomination in Argentina's monetary system. It is a symbol of a transformative moment in the country's modern history. Born from the convertibility plan, it reflects a national effort to overcome hyperinflation, restore dignity to the currency, and inspire public confidence after years of economic hardship. Its design, featuring the national coat of arms, reinforces Argentina's identity, unity, and resilience. Minted with precision and simplicity, the coin marked a turning point where economic hope was tangible and the nation's financial system was reborn. Though time and circumstance eventually ended the convertibility era, the 1992 10 centavos coin remains an enduring piece of Argentina's numismatic heritage, a gleaming reminder of reform, ambition, and the ever-evolving story of Argentine resilience. In retrospect, the 1992 10 centavos coin captures that fleeting moment when Argentina appeared to have conquered inflation and rejoined the world's stable economies. Its simple design, golden tone, and sturdy feel evoke the optimism of a people who believed in a brighter economic future. Even today, more than 3 decades later, this small coin continues to hold emotional and historical significance. It stands as a silent witness to Argentina's enduring struggle between stability and crisis. A story written not just in policy papers but also in the humble metal of everyday coins. Conclusion. The 10 centavos coin of 1992 is far more than a minor denomination in Argentina's monetary system. It is a symbol of a transformative moment in the country's modern history. Born from the convertibility plan, it reflects a national effort to overcome hyperinflation, restore dignity to the currency, and inspire public confidence after years of economic hardship. Its design, featuring the national coat of arms, reinforces Argentina's identity, unity, and resilience. Minted with precision and simplicity, the coin marked a turning point where economic hope was tangible and the nation's financial system. Good luck and have a great day.